My first ever non-goldfish shipment to my house. Let's see what we got. Oh, they use the methylene blue as well. Oh, what's that? A package at my doorstep? Let's go check it out. Oh, what do we have here? Live fish do not drop, fishportals.com. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, live fish have been delivered to my doorstep. But this is a little different than normal. These live fish are not goldfish. In the past, I've been solely, 100% a goldfish keeper and nothing else. Well, today that all changes because I ordered some fish from Fish Forever. You guys ever watch the YouTube channel Fish Forever? You know that she does not have goldfish. Actually, she does, but she has another type of fish that you're gonna see in a moment. These fish will be going into this tub right here where they will be breeding until there's 1 million of them. I want to make 1 million of these little guys. All right, let's open this package up and see what kind of fish we got. Some of you probably have already guessed this, and as you can see, I ripped the label off because I don't want my address just displayed out there in the open for all you guys. Love you guys, but I don't trust all of you. So let's open this thing up here. Look at that. All right, so we got a couple. I want to show you the real thing. So let's open this thing up here. Let's open this thing up here. What do we got? What do we got? My first ever non-goldfish shipment to my house. Wow, very well packaged. Very well packaged. Let's open this thing up here. Let's see what we got. Oh, they use the methylene blue as well. Check it out, guys. Look at that, guys. We got a couple glass-bellied guppies. We got a couple glass-bellied guppies. This is one of 3 pairs. And gee, are these guys just absolutely beautiful. And they're doing really wonderful. They're active. They're swimming around. They may have even impregnated the female during shipping. These guppies are going to get one of the biggest homes ever. Look at this. They're gonna have so much room to swim around in here. Okay, let's check out what else we got in here. We got 3 total packages. Well, we got 1 package, but we got 3 total bags. And look at these guppies here. Wow. These ones are also alive and doing well. We got 1 male, 1 female. That male's the little skinnier one, and the female is the big fat one. Where's that female? You guys see that female? The big fatty with the big belly, that's the female right there. A Skittle guppy pair. Look at those guys. Wow. So let's get these guys floating as well. Our other friends are over there, hopefully acclimating well to the new temperature. All right, and we got our last package here as well. So let's hope they're doing as good as the other 2, because the other 2 packages, the guppies, were very active and seem to be doing very well. And these guys also, both alive, seeming to be swimming around doing well. Check these guys out. These guys are like so tiny. I feel like the minute I release them into the big tub here, I'm never gonna see him again. Maybe for feeding time, because I can barely see him in this tiny bag. Like, where even are they? Tiny little fellas. Look at them. Our last pair right here, let's put this into the tub. And these guys are gonna have to float here for maybe 20 to 30 minutes. So while they're all floating, let's set up a light over this thing, because once I close these doors here, it's gonna be dark in here. We wanna get a little more light over this tub. Okay, I got another one of these super powerful grow lights. I'm gonna hang this up over the tub. Now what I need is a plank of wood to suspend it by. Luckily for me, the previous owners left all the wood I'll ever need. So let's just sort through this and find a random plank that will suffice. Now, the only problem is if I want to grab a plank from here, there's all these other planks on top of it. Could I just snatch me one of these guys here? Oh, okay, this is hard to do while recording at the same time. All right, well, let's get one of these. Okay, so I just figured out these planks were a lot thinner than I thought they were. I think I want to get something a little more sturdy to hang the light off so it doesn't sag and drop in the water. There we go. This is a nice plank of wood. The correct length too, so I don't even think I need to cut it. Okay, we're back in the fish basement garage. Let's take our plank of wood and set it down here. And honestly, that's perfect. So the setup for this light should be pretty simple. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna attach these things around here. And honestly, that is a little dangerously close to the water. We're like a couple inches away from the water. So let's see if we can actually pull this. Okay, I pulled those little things closer together. Now let's do this. And now, there we go. That's a lot safer. That's a good like 8 inches above the water. Now we just gotta plug her in and turn it all the way up, and look at that. Now that's a light. Okay guys, it's been long enough. It's time to open up our first little pumpkin glass-bellied pear here. So I just gotta pierce the top of this bag. All right, and they double bagged it. Very good. Very good, Fish Forever. Good practices. Now, it's gonna be kind of hard to just remove these fish from here by hand, you know, without removing the water. I don't even know how to catch these little dudes. Come here, fishies. Come here. Okay, I got him. I got the little fish. Look at the little dudes. Okay. Okay. There they are. Go, go, go. Right away we can see they're a little scared. They're like, what the heck is happening to me here? What is this place? I've never had a tank so big in my life. I'm just a little guppy. Never thought I'd get a 300-gallon tub. Okay, let's open up this bag now too. So we're just gonna do a nice big cut right here in the center. Let's open these guys up here. Again, it's very difficult to just reach in here and grab these guys because they're so small. Come here, fishies. Okay, honestly, I think I'm just going to dump the liquid. It's such a tiny water volume and such a large water volume, I don't think it matters that much. There they go. There they go. Wow, look at that fat female. Okay, and we're on our very last pair here. So let's open this bag up right here. Oh, okay. Let's open these guys up. You guys see our 2 little fish in there? All right. Again, these ones are so hard to just catch. Let me see if I just pour them on my hands. Okay, there's one of them. I got that one. Yeah. Bro, this last one. Yeah, I just have to release all the fluid in here. Get out! Get out! This male doesn't want to get out. There we go. Alright, so they're already swimming around, exploring their land. They're like, what the heck is this place? I want to see how difficult it is to catch one. They're definitely a lot faster than goldfish, these guys. Come here, buddy. Oi! Man, you cannot catch one of these guys. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay. Okay. So that's the little glass-bellied guppy. Look at the dude. All right, this one's a female over here. Let's see if I can catch the female. Come here, little female. All right. All right, we caught the female guppy. So the cool thing about these glass-bellied guppies is when they're producing children, you're able to see the children like being produced in their bellies. Come here. Come here. So as soon as these guys start getting pregnant and start multiplying, hopefully, we'll be able to see those children being produced within those little bellies of theirs. So that will be really cool to see. I thought that was a guppy right there. That's just one of these seeds. So what I am going to do is I'm going to turn this light all the way down to its lowest setting. Honestly, actually, I'm going to unplug it. Okay, so now the light is off. For the first day, you kind of want to keep the lights either low or off just because, you know, it's a bit stressful. The bright light can be a little intimidating for them. So this will kind of help them adjust a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna get some salvinia from the fish basement, and I'm gonna sanitize it with hydrogen peroxide real quick, just in case there's any like bugs or anything on there. And then I'm gonna put the salvinia in this tub. So this is gonna be growing a lot of salvinia. I'm hoping, you know, guppies have such little bioload that the crazy growth of the salvinia can just, you know, absorb all the waste the guppies are producing. I just took a 15-minute nap. Also, check out this Spider-Man bowl that I made. Isn't that beautiful? I'm really proud of it. Anyway, let's go do a hydrogen peroxide dip for some of my floating plants, and then we're gonna put them in the guppy tank. We are in the fish basement now. We have some of our jiggly codes in this tank and this tank. They're growing out, and we got our other fish all around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill a bucket here with some aged water. I got about 2 gallons of it in there. And then we're coming to Tubby Toby's tank, who is a little bit dirty. I gotta get a gravel vac and gravel vac this thing. And we're just gonna steal a bunch of this salvinia here. Look at all this. This is some nice salvinia. So let's just steal a bunch of this stuff. This stuff grows like wildfire, and it, you know, absorbs nitrates. So I'm gonna have this in my guppy tank. It's almost like a little hiding space for them. Look at all this beautiful salvinia here, guys. This stuff grows so crazy fast. Just that good salvinia. Okay, so I got my hydrogen peroxide here, and I'm just gonna pour in, you know, maybe half of this bottle in here. I'm gonna pour a lot in here. And this is just to kill any potential, like, you know, bacteria, bugs, parasites that maybe the goldfish in there are used to, but the guppies might be sensitive to, because, you know, sometimes goldfish can, like, you know, get used to certain kinds of bugs, but these guppies, they're foreign. I don't know if they're gonna be used to whatever, you know, things are lurking in my systems. So I just wanna blast this stuff with some hydrogen peroxide to make sure it's clean. Okay, so I just turned the light on to check on the little guppies, and yeah, they are a bit stressed out. You know, I just released them into this new water. They still have some time to adjust to it, but they're just kind of hiding out over there. This one's very pretty. So this will, 1, give them a little, you know, darker area they can hide underneath, and 2, it'll help keep the water clean over time. Okay, they've been in here for like 10 minutes, but honestly, I think that's enough. I did a little more reading on peroxide baths. So we're going to get all these out of here now. We're going to put them in here. And we're just going to go like that. Let them space out a little bit. This stuff grows so easy. So easy. Okay, and now I actually will be unplugging the light again. You know, one day from now, I'll turn the lights on, I'll drop a little bit of feed in there, and let's see if these guys go after them. Quick little update on our Ranchu goldfish out here that we're raising. I was doing the Japanese method, now I'm really just doing green water. I kind of switched up my method. I'm just raising them in green water. But oh my goodness, guys. Can you believe the colorations on these fish? This is absurd. Oh, these guys are growing wonderfully, gaining a ton of weight, super fat, beautiful. I love them. And let's pick up some of these guys here. Who do we got here? So I will be selling these guys. I think I'm going to be selling them at $20 a piece. These are the more medium quality fish. So I might be listing those on my website soon for, let's say, like $20 a piece. You know, you're just going to get a random one. I turned the lights off and I added the plants, and they're swimming around a little bit more. You see that? Also, a lot of you guys have been asking what happened to Gizmo, Tuco, and Jimmy. Well, I have some very sad news about them. In short, they're all gone. They're all gone, as in deceased. I am going to be making a video a little more in depth as to what I believe happened. But, you know, I figured I should, you know, let some of you guys out of the dark with what happened to our little Yun Baos over here. So yeah, unfortunately, all 3 of them are gone. I will be explaining that more in detail in another video. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's all for today. Luke Scoldy's out.